What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury thinks that Daniel du Bois will beat Joe Joyce in their fight, having sparred both men. The Gypsy King has said, "I've sparred both lads, and it's a good fight. They both have qualities. They both have weaknesses," Fury told IFL. But after really analyzing the situation, I think Dubois gets him early. Dubois is younger, fresher, punches very hard, and is on a real roll at the moment. If Joe can survive the early onslaught and can take him into deep waters, then he could win. Joe starts slow. It's like a plotter and goes at one pace all the way through. If he gets into the 7th round, he could do it by a late stoppage. But these are lads in the gym every day. They're not going to get tired and gas out after 5 rounds. It's not like Dubois is a fat fella who does no training. He's a ripped. He trains every day. He like a Trojan, and he is a very good prospect. Dubois is fully focused on Joyce, but in his exclusive talk, the London-born heavyweight admitted it was a great time for boxing in the UK. Fury winning means all 4 heavyweight belts are now in the UK. Dubois said, "Wherever the belts are, you chase them. Whoever's the top man, you've got to beat that man." It's great that they're in England. All the belts are in the country. That's wicked. With the heavyweight boxing scene, Britain, that's going on. I think we're the best in the world right now, and it's good because we're going to have some good competition or competitive fights with each other for the major titles. He says, "I'll fight either one of them down the line. I'm not bothered which, but I've got a big fight at the moment, and I'm not going to be sidetracked to take my mind off that." Okay? Now, it's funny that Tyson Fury said that, because Tyson Fury, he did say it. He said Dubois is fully focused on Joyce, but in his interview, he said everything that I mentioned. And I kind of touched on this the other day. So just to recap, Dubois is after the belts. Okay? Someone focused on being a champion. It's a temptation of focusing or misdirecting your focus. Okay? See, like I told you guys, if you talk about who's champion at this time and you're a prospect turning into a contender, so he's coming from the prospect level to the contender level, right? So, but he's after these belts. You chase these belts. So if you're chasing something, it's a such thing as mentally focused or chasing. He wants those belts. Now, the problem with Dubois is if he takes his focus off Joe Joyce because he's so ambitious, because he's so hungry and desired to fight the best, he might be fighting the wrong game plan, or he might do the wrong things in the ring because he's not focused like he should be on that particular fighter that's in front of him. Like I told you guys. So it's strange that Tyson Fury said the same thing that I said in regards to focus. Because it's yeah, you're focused, but what is your focus on? Is your focus on Joe Joyce, or is your focus on Tyson Fury with the WBC? Or your real focus and true focus is on Fury or Joshua with the rest of the belts? You see what I mean? So we will see. Because a lot of times you could be focused, and that could happen to anybody. You're worried so much about B, you forget about A. You know what I mean? So you're missing a step. You're not thinking about the task at hand like you should. I hope Dubois is, because I don't want a fighter like him to be sidetracked. Because boxing is what, 75% mental? 80% mental? 90% mental, they say? Right? So let's see where his focus is on the day. But anyway, Tyson Fury gave his synopsis. and his counterpunch about who he thinks will win. You guys tell me what you think about the comments of Tyson Fury. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys can counterpunch. Peace.